Pursuing something meaningful is hard work. And it's very easy to go out there and leave a very miserable situation, but it's so much harder to leave a good situation for something that's possibly greater. And that's something that I have experienced in my life. And that's something that most people are at. And it's, again, it's easy to leave a toxic job for a better job, but it's actually really hard to leave something good. And that's where most people are. Most people are in situations that it's just good. Everything's just good enough. Their health is just good. Their jobs are just good. Their lives are just good. Their relationships are just good. And you get stuck in this world. And inside, you know that there's something so much greater that's about to happen for you, but it's too hard and painful to leave your current situation because it's just good. And how many of you are experiencing this right now? I'm experiencing this myself right now. I have a good life in Toronto. I have a mentor that cares about me, that supports me. I have a good business. I have amazing friends around me. I have a very good life. So for me to go out there and change things up completely, and I'm not fucking going on vacation. It's not like I'm going to disappear for 2 months and lie on the beach. It's going to be fucking hard work. Me trying to figure out the schedule, me trying to figure out the time zones. I have to be that much better as a coach and that much better as an entrepreneur for me to actually make this work. And it's fucking stressful and it's fucking hard. But what's the alternative? Is wondering what could have been if I did go, or not going at all because it's the convenient thing to do. And the reality is all the wonderful opportunities that come into your life will never, ever come at a convenient time. It's always the most fucking inconvenient time in your life. So ask yourself the question, you guys are watching right now. What is it that's something you want to do? What is meaningful to you? But you're not doing it because it's too painful to leave your current situation because it's decent and it's good. What does that look like? If that's something that you want to do, what are the things that you need to do to get there? What are the skills that you need to develop to get there? And that is a really hard thing for a lot of people to do. At this point, I'm going to walk over to the chat and see what you guys have got. If you guys have any questions and comments about what I'm talking about, please let me know. Let's see what's going on here. Right, we are here. Okay, live chat. See, guys, I'm not prepared. I was chatting with a good friend of mine this morning. All right, cool. So we got Tommy P in the house. Hello. We got Tracy. Do you guys have any, any comments or any questions about how life is for you right now and how it could be better? What is a meaningful life look like for you? What does it mean to pursue meaning? And it doesn't have to be, having a business like me. It could be being the most amazing employee at your company. It could be being the most amazing spouse. That could provide a lot of meaning in your life. Okay. Okay, so Tommy T is like, if I wasn't to follow in your footsteps, what? I don't understand the question, Tommy T. What is the question? If I wasn't to follow in your footsteps, do I need to move to Thailand? No, nobody needs to move to Thailand, okay? I don't even fucking need to move to Thailand. That's a reality of it. Thailand is not the issue. The whole, it's a metaphor. It's something big and bold, but it's not even that big and bold. It's the whole idea that if you are pursuing something because you think it's easy, it's never going to be that meaningful. Because nothing amazing and meaningful comes out of doing things that are easy and convenient. So Thailand, because it could be one of two things. It could be like, I'm just going there to lie on the beach and enjoy myself, right? I could do that. And I think a lot of people think that's what I'm going there to do. But the reality is it's going to be really fucking hard. So no, it doesn't matter about moving to Thailand. It's just the whole idea is if you want to do something that's very meaningful, it requires hard things. It requires you to develop skills. It requires you to, really solidify your why. The whole idea behind me moving all the way there and not being able to, figure out how my business is going to work and all of that. I have a real fear that my business might tank after I move there. Is it worth the risk? which means that I have to really become that much better. I need to be that much better in my communication. I need to become that much more organized. I need to be that much more disciplined at myself. So that's a situation that so you don't have to move there. It's a metaphor that I'm doing something very difficult and challenging that's outside of my comfort zone right now, and it's not a fucking vacation. That's the reality of it. Okay, so the next thing is Positive Academy says, what if life is not that good? Okay, well, if your life is not that good, then find ways to actually change it. The reality is we all have the responsibility to change our lives. And it may be scary because you're going into the unknown. It's scary to leave your house. I don't know your current situation, Positive Academy, but it could be something scary for you. Maybe you leave your parents' house because life is not that good there. And are there consequences? Absolutely, there are consequences, right? Me taking this big, bold step, moving my business to completely a foreign country that I don't even know what the fuck is about to happen. There are consequences that's going to happen to me. Some of my clients might leave. My business might take a dip. My videos are going to suffer because the quality is not great. I'm going to be tired because I'm trying to stay up all night, trying to make things work. There are always going to be consequences in every single thing that you do. So I never want people to think that this is an easy thing for me. It's been a very rough week trying to figure everything out. And I just want to share with you guys what's been going on. So what's the next thing? Do you know of anyone else who is in a situation you can get advice from? I don't know what exactly that means, to be honest. I think I have a pretty meaningful life. I consider myself very lucky. Good. This is amazing. And that's a thing, right? Having a meaningful life looks different for everybody else. That's what I said earlier. You don't have to go out there and create a purpose-driven business. It could be that you're just an amazing human being and you're an amazing person to be around. You are the most amazing spouse, but that does require work, right? To be an amazing spouse, it requires you to build certain skills for you to be that person. Maybe you want to surprise your partner from time to time. Maybe you read a book or two about how to make your relationship better. It all requires work. Like nothing is easy, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, awesome. And what do you guys? I have moved around. Yeah, it's good. Why can't we join? I want to join. You mean you want to join the live chat or you want to join me in the other part of the world? They're two separate things altogether, Tommy T. So we have Lisa. Oh, hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Meaningful for me is really value me time when I'm off work, which is demanding. I want to get very organized with my time. Exactly, Lisa. So that's a thing, right? Something that's meaningful for you, you need to have me time off. Maybe you have to have the hard conversation with the people around you. You need to have the hard conversation with the employer and say that, in order for me to perform at my best, I require X amount of time to myself. And I promise you, if I have that X amount of time to myself, I could refill my cup and I could bring that much more into my job and into my work. And it's worth it for them to have that. Right? So that's a really good point. Thank you. Positive Academy, thanks, but I don't have any opportunity. Come on. Like, that is fucking bullshit. I'm going to call you out right now. It is absolutely bullshit that you don't think you have any opportunities. Born where? Are you from China or the Philippines? No, I was born in India. That's where I was born. And listen, guys, anytime you want to lose in life and not have something meaningful, you want to not have the life you want, tell yourself that you don't have any opportunities. That is what's going to happen. And this is what bothers me so much, because every single one of you can do so much in your life and live a life with meaning and purpose, however that looks like for you. It doesn't matter. But when you tell yourself that you don't have any opportunity, it's a complete losing game. Everything you look at is an opportunity. So I want every single one of you to get that out of your head, right? Like Tracy, for example, she's saying, she's like, I have a very meaningful life. I consider myself very lucky. Is she very lucky? Yeah, possibly. Maybe some luck has to do with it. But the reality, she's worked really hard for the life that she has. Yes, she's lucky. But at the same time, you have worked hard towards it. That's the purpose of life. Okay, so Positive Academy. You want to make sure that you never ever say that to yourself ever again if you want to have a meaningful life and if you want to have the life that you want. Flip that around. Say, I have opportunities. Opportunities abundant. Okay? So what are you saying? When you say this, it's okay, but really it's not. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Right? This is not about comparing you to anybody else. Look at all the successful people that you look up to, whether if it's on Evan's channel or anywhere else. Look at the opportunities that they were given in life. Nobody gave them $1 million. They were not born in the perfect circumstance to make success happen for them. Most of them didn't. They were probably started off in the worst situation as you have. Right? And it's not about me sitting here and comparing my life to yours either. I was born in India as a woman. What kind of fucking opportunities do you think I have gotten in life? But do I let that hold me back? I was born extremely poor. I came to Canada with my parents with a couple of $100 in their pockets, and we slept on the floor in my family's house. I wore clothes that were way too small for me, and I had holes everywhere. And I had to shop at flea markets and garage sales once a year to buy one outfit. But I made that happen. So don't ever, ever say that you don't have opportunities. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you are taking the opportunities away from you. I'm okay. Doesn't matter to me. I'm living my life. It's great. Right? Anyways, guys, this really fires me up a lot is because too many people use excuses that they don't have opportunity, or they feel like they're born in the wrong circumstance, or they're born in the wrong gender, or they're born in the wrong skin color, and all that kind of bullshit. And what it is just excuses. You deserve the life that you want. You deserve to have everything meaningful in your life. But if you rob yourself from the opportunity in doing so by telling yourself that you don't have the opportunity, or you're not in the right circumstance, that's when you're going to lose. So stop it. It's time to stop. Everything is fucking hard work. Okay? And I don't care who the person is. Everything is hard work. Doesn't matter if you're born in North America, in Asia, or anywhere else. It's all hard work. We all have to deal with hard shit on our own. Even the happiest human being, most positive human being, they have their own shit to deal with. So please don't give me that crap. All right, guys, have an amazing day. I have a lot to deal with today. I have a lot of exciting things to do. I have videos to make, I have coaching sessions and all sorts of other things. You guys are amazing. You deserve the life that you really want. You deserve meaning in any which way that looks like. And I just want you guys to have that. And that's it. And when I get upset and pissed off and fired up on air, it's because I fucking care. And I don't want you guys to hold yourselves back. That's it. Okay? Thank you.